Hey everybody, how's it going? Jason War with the Safe and Healthy Kids Wellness and Nutrition Department, here with the weekly resource highlight video, highlighting 3 resources for your after-school program. Let's get started. The first resource is a YouTube video. It's from the video game Among Us, really popular video game, really fun. It's a 4 corners game you can play with your students, whether you're in person doing socially distanced physical activity, or if you're doing virtual after school, you can use this as well. They won't go to a physical corner, but they will pick which corner they want to go to. So let's check it out. So here's the game. Starts off with some directions.
Number the corners of your room from 1 to 4. Students have 10 seconds to go to one of the 4 corners in the room before the time runs out. When the timer ends, the corners will reveal what's behind the crewmates. If the corner reveals,
so they pick a corner, 1 of 4,
because they found the imposter. If the corner reveals
and they get a point if they find the imposter, and no points if they get the ghost. You'll know what that is if you play Among Us. Then there's a gift with a different exercise for whatever corner they chose. So there's the physical activity portion of it if you're doing it virtually. So let's go forward so you can check out what a round looks like. So they would choose one of those corners. There's a little timer, and then it reveals what each corner is. Oh, so corner 3 was the ghost, the crewmate. And then they get to do whatever corner they're in. They do a little physical activity, or whatever corner they chose virtually. So that is the Among Us 4 corners. Next up is if students are back in your after-school program. This is a activity. It's called No Hands Kickball. And there's a little short explanation on how to play.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm with the City of Northport Parks and Recreation. Today we're going to teach you how to play no hands
Florida.
kickball. So all you're going to need today, you need some bases, a kickball, and a goal. We're using a soccer net, but you're more...
So instead of just sitting here watching the whole video, you can do that because, as always, links to the resources are down in the video description. And this is just a way to play kickball without using hands. So instead of someone kicking it and the other team trying to catch it or throw it to the bases, there's other ways. There's another way to record an out. It's by passing the ball back and forth once it's in play and trying to score it into a net. And that's how you get an out while the person runs the bases. So that is No Hands Kickball. Check it out for a more descriptive look at it. And then next up is socially distanced frisbee golf. This is another one you can do while you are seeing students and need to do physical activity while being socially distanced. Or you can also do this one virtually. They can set up their own frisbee golf course. You don't need frisbees. Paper ball will do. So they can set it up in their living room, outside, wherever they have space, and then they can play the activity. You would just need to show them the rules and how to do it. If you are in person, you can watch this video on how to set up. It's really easy. It only uses a hula hoop and then something to throw. So let's...
Frisbee golf. We don't have frisbees, although if you do have them in school...
So they're using cones. You can also use a ball. As you can see, he kind of set up a hula hoop there. They're using those little cones, those like flat cones with the hole in the top, as frisbees. So it's just like golf. You start somewhere, you have a starting point, you throw your frisbee, oh, that was a good throw, or your cone, and then you jog up to it. And you want to stay 6 feet apart, so see how that frisbee landed by the other guy? He didn't run up until he was 6 feet apart. And you take turns trying to throw it into the hoop, and you count your score. Just like golf, you want to have the least amount of strokes or throws to score. So that is physically distanced frisbee golf. And last but not least, this is another resource. So we're giving you 4 every week. I'm going to go over the Every Monday Matters. And this month, the theme is Monday Gets Kind. And the weekly theme is Treat Yourself. So you get to learn about mini celebrations, how kindness to yourself matters, and all kinds of different things like that. Check that out. There's a link to it down in the video description. Well, that has been our resource highlight video for this week. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time.